interns. This has been a wonderful experience for them, and it has helped the college tremendously, and it's helped our APT students in the program. So,
very rarely, we have only had three other at three different times. We've never had all three together. 3 different times out of, I don't know, I would say easily 20 plus, and in other industry, up to 100 different interns. First time it has happened with all 3 at the same time. The contribution level exceeded. So we felt like, how can we do something that recognizes their work? So we'll do it in this way, so that they will leave as authors, as co-authors and contributors. This group with the 3 people, so Blake and Brittany and Carlos, the match of the team, for one, their dynamics together was just fantastic. It was so unexpected.
Let me just add a little bit extra to this as well. One of the other things that we've experienced in the past, as we do when you have employees, some people show up 8 till 4 or 5 o'clock, whatever time the finish time is, and they're already packing their bag, getting ready to go half an hour before the end of the day. That did not take place at all here. Initially, we talked about what was your availability. Everybody said, well, Tuesday and Friday. And if there's any other time in between, we'll have a look at things. Well, what actually happened, there was one of the projects that we've been working on did have some deadlines, and everybody, each person, not just did Tuesday and Friday, they also, when needed, worked after hours, over the weekend, late into the evening on many occasions to achieve. That has we've never seen, and that wasn't us saying you've got to do that. They wanted to do that to help the project. That was their work ethic. That is what made this team better than anybody that we've worked with since the first team we talked about in the UK. I also want to say thank you to you, Clark, as well, because since you've been involved in the program, there's been constant communication, very clear communication, coming backwards and forwards. And as a business, as business owners, if you're trying to get anything done, you need to know that there's a source on the other side of the phone that actually follows through and makes things happen. And it's been absolutely wonderful working with yourself and your team. And you've done an absolutely awesome job in providing the right people for the right, matching. And that's a big part of it, is matching the right people for the right project.
So when you called, your follow through. So it was great from the moment you follow through, and you're like, okay, this is what I can get, and let me know what you need, and then follow through with that, and then talking with the students, and then talking with myself, and then letting me know about the programs, and then being able to share it with Alan, and letting us know as a company. What I liked is you were looking at how they can help us as a company, and then giving us the information on how we can help them. That is again, not all the time. So not only do you not always get interns that, if you do the standards, met requirement, above average, and then exceeded expectation, right? So that exceeding expectation is the part that's unusual. And then there's that, wow, okay, if I had the job right now, you'd have it. That's it. That's that, like, wow, that's phenomenal.
So it's a nice match of what has taken place in this equation, working with yourself and ACC. Out there right now, it's very hard. There's a lot of unemployment, even though there's technically, supposedly, lots of jobs. But there's so many, unless you fit the exact criteria. But at the end of the day, we all know it's about who you know at the end of the day. And again, it's a two-way thing. Hopefully, our associates will greatly benefit from having access to these fantastic team members. So.
Thank you so much. I am looking forward to an ongoing and very productive relationship between ACC and us in this capacity. So, and I really appreciate your time and taking time to do this for us and working with the students. And I'm really happy to.